Assalamualaikum everyone, how are you today? What is your practicing going on? I'm sure you are practicing in every day and you are utilizing your valuable time. Yeah, my practicing is also going on so. It's okay, it's totally fine. So today I would like to tell you something about previous video. In the previous video, a lot of people told me that a lot of people made comment, you should be a little bit slower. You should have been a little bit slower. And a best comment I got that he told me, fluency means how much smoothly you can speak. Fluency doesn't mean that how much speedy you can speak English. So okay, it was the best comment I have ever got. Yeah, I should be careful about my pronunciation. I should be careful about my fluency. I just want to improve my English. That's all, and for the sake of my practicing purpose, I just come here. I just give presentation. There is nothing. All the day long we are free. All the day long we are passing without doing nothing. People are watching drama. I was going here and there and I was doing nothing. That's why I feel like doing something good, and I feel like practicing my English journey. So let's get started. Today I would like to tell you one thing. Before going to start this video, I have a question to you. Do you compare yourselves with an English medium student? Do you compare yourselves with an English medium student? Why they are so expert in English? I always think about it. Why they are so expert in English? They are really at home in English, but we are not improving our English. Why it is happening? Yeah, the thing is that they get such an environment. They always speak English. They like to make conversation with teachers, with students. All around they speak English. When they go to college or school, they speak English. There is no alternative without telling English. That's why they improve their English. But we are a student of Bangla medium student, so we are not getting such an environment and we are not being able to tell English all the time. And you will think that when you have started your journey, I'm pretty sure people trolled you when you try to tell English, right? Yeah, I faced a lot when I tried to tell English in front of my friends, and they told me, yeah, you want to speak English, so you should go outside. You don't have to speak here because we are not good at English and we don't know how to speak English. So a lot of trolls I got, and people troll me, but it doesn't matter. I didn't care about it. Yeah, the main thing is that English medium student and Bangla medium student is the difference between. They speak English all the time. When they go to college or school, they just speak. They just have to speak. They're compelled to speak English. There is no alternative. But when you go to school or college, as we are Bengali medium student, we always speak Bangla. Yeah, it's our mother tongue. We love it. As we want to improve our English, so we have to speak. So I have another question. To you. Do you think that you can practice your English alone? No, it's not possible, I think, from my point of view. Such as the object of a language is to make understand others. But you don't make conversation, you don't communicate with anyone. So how we are going to improve our communication skills? As it's a language, so we have to speak with people, we have to use it in our real life. Then we are going to be benefited. We are going to be learned. Okay, so such as we come in Facebook, we use internet. So do you think that this mobile phone can be English medium school or college if you make just it? If you just make such environment, that is, you can join with a lot of English group. You can join with Messenger group. Where is Messenger group in English? Everywhere you have to tell English. And WhatsApp groups. There are lots of etc. You understand, I think. And so like this way we can chat with friends. Such as if you have American friends or British friends, then you can chat with them. So I can also chat with them. I have few friends from America, and they sometimes chat with me. And I realized that, yeah, it's really helpful, because when we chat with them without English, I don't have any another way to make them understand. Immediately I have to reply them in English. So what should I do? Automatically English comes in my mind, and I just try to make them understand whatever I just want to express. So like this way, with native speaker, you can chat, you can make conversation. So like this way we can improve together. So that's all. So I practice my English in Messenger group, in a WhatsApp group, and people speaks people speak English there, and they give suggestions, they give advice. It's a really helpful. In Messenger group we make voice clip, that's all, etc., etc. So I have another question. Do you think that without telling through your mouth you're not going to speak English? I believe that. My teacher told me that 100% sure, if you don't speak it, you are not going to speak this language. That's why you must speak this language. Okay, there is no option. So that's the difference between the English medium student or Bangla medium student. We don't get such an opportunity. They get such opportunity. They just speak English all the time, and we don't get it. So now we can't make any excuses that we don't get such an opportunity like English medium student, because now online is a very helpful way. You can practice with your friends, with unknown people, with British people, with native speaker. There are a lot of people can be found from Facebook, so you just knock them, you just talk to them, you can just chat with them by English. So that will help you really, I think. So I believe a word that is all the time learning grammar can't make you good enough in English. You have to speak English, you have to learn grammar, we have to speak English, then we are going to improve. So that's the way of learning English, and we should write down our new words, we should learn modern English, modern grammar, etc., etc. I'm just trying to practicing myself. There is nothing, I'm not going to give you any suggestion because I don't like to give suggestion, and I just want to practice with you. If I make any mistakes, please forgive me and make me sure where I made mistakes. Okay, see you in the next time, and keep smiling all the time. It will show that you're in a positive mode and you are really happy, you're really excited. Okay, see you in the next time. Allah Hafiz. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and keep me in your prayers so that I can practice more and more.